Are we live? I think so. Alright, I'm making some tea, so I'll be right back. I don't think there's anybody here anyway, so that's fine. Alright, I'm feeling the hype. Nate the Hate said we're gonna get some Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. Let's hope he's right. I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling it tonight. They also said that Nintendo was gonna be at this show. That's something. What are the comments saying here? The Destiny 3 stuff. I don't know why people keep saying that. As if they can just turn around a whole ass video game in like a few months. What does this say? It should be 2 hours, right? I don't know if there's a pre-show. But if that rumor was true about from Pimple Popping Punk that the game was supposed to be an early excitement builder, then we should be seeing Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 pretty early on in the show, if that rumor is to be believed. Just because the rumor could be false, even if the rumor is false, it still could show up at this event anyways. I'm feeling it though. I think we're gonna see it, guys. I think we might see Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. Oh, there was someone who said Final Fantasy in the chat. People want Deltarune? Did they ever finish that? I know he was making a bunch of chapters to it. I only ever played the first chapter. Then there was the other rumor that Persona 6 is going to be at the Xbox showcase on Sunday, which makes sense, as I sort of predicted that could happen, given that Atlas is almost all of their big titles have debuted at the Xbox showcase in the past few years, anyways. Microsoft's been shelling out the money for those. Microsoft seems to want people to play those games on their platform, but then they come out and then everyone ends up playing it on PlayStation anyways. So I don't know how much their marketing strategy is working, but Alright, I'm gonna go finish making my tea and I'll be back. Just a few more minutes. I also heard that Hamaguchi was supposed to be at some IGN live show after this. I think in a few days, maybe? I'd have to double check. So it could be that they're still in promotional phase for Rebirth on Switch 2. Or they got some stuff to show on the next game. And they're prepping for more info to drop it. But I'm feeling it. I think this is the day. This is the day we finally get to see it. Square Enix has got to have something. They said 2027 was going to be the year. And yet we still don't know what the hell the big games are next year. So if not, maybe Kingdom Hearts 4, but I doubt it. I think when Nomura said that they were working towards the 25th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts, that probably meant that they weren't going to reveal anything until next year. But you never know. You never know. Maybe they'll surprise us and they'll announce Final Fantasy 17. Wouldn't that be something? I really doubt it, guys. I don't know when we're seeing that game. Final Fantasy 17 is probably like 2032 at earliest. But if they had all their ducks in a row, maybe they could release it. Maybe it could be coming in a couple years. Usually this show turns out to be a dud every year, so I don't want to get too excited, but I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like this might be the first year where he really gets the big ones. I mean, the fact that Nintendo is reportedly showing up, even if it's something small, like that's a pretty big deal. Even if it's just like Mario Kart World DLC or something. Alright, we got 1 minute left. Oh yeah, the flute guy. Does he show? I don't know if he shows up to these. Did they have the video game orchestra last year at the Summer Game Fest? I don't know. I don't think they do. We'll find out. If there's a pre-show, then it's going to be a little bit longer before we see Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3. But if that rumor is true, we should be seeing it in like the first half hour. Alright, it's about to start. I'm going to full screen it and get rid of the chat. This sounds like Sonic music. Are they trying to tell us something?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Alright, Jeff, deliver me. Impress me. He's wearing red. That's a nice suit.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is
No, what is
biggest SGF, and I have to say
He
guys,
said
that
seventh.
is back to have a
And he emphasized it. What is he trying to say, guys? I don't know.
Now, over the next 2 hours,
And he said return.
the world's most talented game developers.
Is it Final Fantasy VII Return?
Best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting
That's a lot.
9,265 new game releases, and that's up from...
Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing?
There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think,
Uh-oh.
how can anyone possibly
It just
break
like
through with their game.
Desynced?
Then you look closer. So
Uh-oh.
If you want a super fresh, high quality,
Why am I getting an ad?
just tell them you want.
I'm sorry, guys.
Gotta be one.
More aliens.
I don't know what's going on.
Alienware.
independent publishers, isn't that great? Absolutely, and most of them were brand new IPs like Eugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West.
I don't think we
That
missed anything
tells you
important.
something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great, so congratulations to all those games. Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show? Okay. It's gonna be a fun ride. So let's get started with our...
He is very excited, guys.
With our first announcement.
Oh boy, what is this? It's snowing. This looks like French. Is this a first-person game? Get ready for all the horror games. Is this a horror game? Probably. They're building a lot of suspense.
Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
Why does she have like a dagger on her side?
It's freezing.
Oh, that's a cane.
in.
Never mind.
Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go. In we go.
Why did it do that? Why is it being all strange?
Oh là là. Mais quelle pagaille.
It's like desynced again.
I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, Elon. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Okay, I think it's synced properly now. This almost looks like it could be a Resident Evil game. I don't play horror games, so I have no idea what this is. The graphics are really good in this, though. Look at that ashtray, bro. That's some fucking detail right there. The peephole. Five? E? Oh, it's not a 5, it's a V. REV?
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Oh, it is a Resident Evil game. Code Veronica. Yeah, people have been wanting this. If I had played the game, I probably would have known, right? Some guy in the audience is like, oh my god! Well, they started off with a banger, right? For a lot of people, they've been wanting this. Next year. They just, they just keep going with these games. They just released one not that long ago. Yeah, on a roll.
Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now,
Hi, Lightning.
some surprise.
Good morning to you. It's evening here. Cuts into my dinner time, but you know. But we show up. We show up for Final Fantasy, don't we?
Hello there, I'm Cuphead.
Oh, it's
here
Cuphead.
at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game. Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project.
I played Cuphead. That game is fucking hard, dude.
It's still
It was fun, though.
But we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed.
Jeff and his Muppets.
Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical. Let's roll the clip.
It's an 80s thing.
Now in development at Studio MDHR.
Mighty Cuphead?
It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure. A new fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Okay, so they're just making like a Cuphead game, but it's like pixel graphics instead of rubber hose animation, as they call it.
That was great, and there you have it. Two brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC, and then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host.
That's pretty exciting.
A new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Pre-alpha footage. 20th Century Games. Sega! Creative Assembly. It's Japanese. I told you to get ready for all the horror games. It's like half of what these shows have at them.
Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
Oh, is this the Alien? Alien Isolation 2.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of Alien Isolation 2.
And I'm Anna Sopikova, Art Director of Alien Isolation 2.
On behalf
Wow, this show is off to a pretty good start, right?
of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground.
Did Sega publish the other Alien Isolation
Players
game?
face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today, we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus
Oh,
to The Last
I forget his
Guardian,
name.
he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san.
Yes, Fumito Ueda. Oh, does he have a new big game?
And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah, now. I remember this now. All of his games have, like, they're very isolationist. Like, if it's a you against the world, right? And this looks along those same lines. Oh, that's... Wow, yeah, that's some Shadow of the Colossus shit right there. So it's got some shooting combat. That's pretty cool. Rockets launching. Big mech fights. Gen Atlas.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
'24 Entertainment.
起，却从未有人坚守住我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。
Captain Pay. Is that actual gameplay? No, that's a cutscene. Okay. These visuals look fucking great. Maybe it is gameplay. I don't know. Holy shit. If so, these graphics are like, wow. This looks like next generation shit. This is like Dynasty Warriors meets Lord of the Rings. Blood Message. That's an interesting game. There's hands-on. Yeah, I need to see that game like running in real time because I almost can't even believe it looks that good.
Who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Oh, it's Stranger Than Heaven.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Bro, we're 20 minutes in and this is a great show so far. I forgot Snoop Dogg is in this fucking game. This is one hell of a video game. Oh wait, that's Tupac, right? Yeah, holy fuck, dude. What is this game? What the hell is this game even?
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all, release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Yep.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Yes, they're bringing Snoop Dogg out. Jeff Keighley does have connections to Snoop Dogg, guys. He does. He's been at some of his shows, I think, in the past.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this game. It's so good to have you, man.
How is this even real?
Yokoyama, tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. But we're looking forward to hearing more on in Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about death row games or something you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there at DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us. Yokoyama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Stranger Than Heaven or Stranger Than Hell? I don't know.
The stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers.
That's an odd combination.
Shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Okay. Okay, Jeff. Whatever you say. They're speaking alien language. Dead astronauts. It's another horror game, isn't it? Oh no, he said it was open world, procedurally generated. So was it like a... I don't know. Okay, this is not horror. It's got creepy vibes, though. That almost looks like when you jump, you can, like, hyper dash. You can air dash? Is that like a gameplay thing? I don't know what that... So he built like a tower and then it like fell apart. It's a very weird game.
Wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Are these like knights playing guitar? Mortal Shell 2? Well, so much for Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 being an excitement builder, so I think that rumor was fake.
Is it dangerous?
Could still show up at this event, though. But we're already a half hour in, and they're doing a bunch of their smaller games right now. Well, I don't know, we got Black Flag right here. I wouldn't call this a small game, I guess. I played all of the Assassin's Creed games up to this one, and then I didn't play this game. So maybe this will get me to play an Assassin's Creed game again. Which would be the first time in what? Like 10 to 15 years? A little over, like about 12, maybe or so years? I haven't played one in over a decade. I guess you could say I stopped at one of the best ones, because people like this game a lot.
Path ahead is dangerous. Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka.
This actually looks pretty good. What? What happened? I have to watch a stupid ad. If they reveal Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 and I have to watch a fucking ad, I am not going to be happy. Am I? Alright, let's go live.
Of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
Uh-oh. What is this? Okay. We got like a katana. There's a sewer. This is like, this almost makes me think of Ninja Turtles. When all that remains is vengeance. The Last Ronin. No gameplay?
You guys having fun yet? We are just getting started, believe it or not.
Oh boy.
Another TMNT game from Platinum Games. I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
Oh boy. It's our boy. What is this shirt he's wearing?
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the Visitor. And today, I finally get to share a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season runners, launching later tonight.
The hunt for power breeds chaos. And that chaos is spreading with these sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous. No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Keanu Reeves? What? If you were an outsider and didn't know anything about video games, that would be like, what the fuck are you looking at? You got like Keanu Reeves, like ducks fucking dashing across the ground.
If you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live inside Fortnite right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose.
It's desyncing again.
And in the live event, that choice changes your experience.
I'm gonna refresh it.
If you want a super fresh, high quality just tell them you want
Wendy's.
Gotta be Wendy's.
They're more alien, with Alienware.
He starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, but the doors open early.
Choose your side.
Okay, we missed some stuff, but I don't think it's anything I care about, so. Fortnite Shattered. Oh, hold on, let me get rid of the chat.
Now it's time for a special announcement from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens.
Bandai Namco Sci-Fi? Why am I not thinking of... I probably know what this is, right?
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Why is this not ringing a bell? Oh, is it like a... This looks very familiar. Did it skip again?
The darkness coming for
Oh, it's Gundam. Right? I was gonna say, it's gotta be... It's hard to tell one mech thing from another. Or at least I think it's Gundam. I don't know. Yeah, Gundam Rogue Orbit.
Find me. I'm here.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it.
Careful, to left, your other left.
Drop it, don't drop it.
Careful, to left, your other left. Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How? This is extremely hard.
Oh gosh, that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
An extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing.
Does that mean Amy Hennig is involved in this?
They're cruel. They lie.
That's a ghost beating.
They're bullies.
Oh, he's camouflaged. Never mind.
Yeah, I got one.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. Genuinely like most people.
Oh, well then you're truly a sick fuck.
That's no moon. I'm starting to feel the next generation leap here. Like, these graphics look really good. We're starting to finally see games that actually take advantage of... We're like 6 years into the console life cycle, and games are finally starting to look like actual PlayStation 5 games.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
I have the boat. No. Do not touch him.
We fight together, or die alone.
This game actually looks pretty good. Crossfire.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In
What? That dude's got one hell of a beard, that's for sure. What do you call that?
Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high agency, single player, story driven games. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Was this the game that Sony said they were going to do a whole thing on?
The oldest house has fallen.
Or was that something else?
Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
What is this song? I mean, they're showing more on this game than they did at the State of Play. Jeff's pulling the big ones here this year. I think the Summer Game Fest is finally coming into its own.
Before it's too late.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive. The announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild...
You're still holding out for FF9, Munsko? Yeah, I don't think FF9... Whatever... Like, they definitely were remaking it, but whatever that was has been canceled. If they're still remaking it, they've turned it into something else. It's probably like a big AAA game now. And I don't think you're going to see that for a while, if it is real. There's a few indicators that it might still be in development. One is that it's still listed as a franchise for the 25th anniversary on their website. Still listed there. Final Fantasy X has had a 25th anniversary, and so far, I don't see anything on the North American website for that. But the other is that they greenlit that anime. That VII, or that sequel anime for kids. And that's supposed to be coming, or is targeting a 2028 release. Oh, this is Guild Wars 3? Wow. That's a pretty big announcement. So, if Final Fantasy IX Remake is coming, it's probably, who knows, 2030 maybe?
Watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Like, MMORPGs haven't really evolved.
Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer is...
Oh, right, the pod racing game.
And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervenakos. Now this is pod racing.
Welcome to Dervenakos, where champions are born and losers annihilated. My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Sebulba. Legends do.
Now, he's an actual like character in this.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Sebulba.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Hell yeah.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Pool the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
Epic Games Publishing. Section 9? I don't know what that studio is. End of Abyss. That's it. He's loading a gun? There's like zombies underneath the ocean. What is happening?
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plan
I don't know.
to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi.
I'm just gonna leave it.
One is Virtua Fighter.
I don't know what's going on with the audio.
First ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Oh, this ought to excite people.
as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
The audio is still not synced properly.
Being a fighting town.
I'm gonna refresh it.
If you want a super fresh, high quality. Just tell them you want
Wendy's.
Gotta be one.
You're more alien. With Alienware.
They're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we...
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
What? The Chinese mafia. I think it still doesn't seem like it's synced up properly. I don't know, I think it's just a live stream. I don't think it's on my end, guys.
Alright, just take it easy.
That's your
Madam Sue? You play the part, Hunter. But you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Life rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender. That's Pai Chan.
Who's Pai Chan?
What? It's been 25 years
Audio's
since
way off.
RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access.
Yeah, they showed this at the State of Play. I can't believe this is still going. Oh, this is like oh no, this is the same.
Few survive the land.
I think. I don't know. I don't know much about RuneScape.
But some seek more than survival. They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Nintendo Switch 2. Here's your Square Enix presents. That's it, guys. That's it for the rest of the show. That's probably all Square Enix is gonna have at this. Is it a highlight reel from Nintendo? The question is do they have something more? Because Nate the Hate was saying, or I think it was him anyways, that was saying that Nintendo was gonna have a bigger presence at this show. But I'm assuming that's all it is from Nintendo. It's just an ad for some of their games.
Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm in tainted clay. 3 virtues known, not all we cast. For wrath and doom and death. Our last. Find me, Fawn, or I'll find you.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters. We're just a lot smaller now.
Clever girl.
I think they showed this game last year, didn't they? I don't know, or maybe this was at the Game Awards. This is like the Honey I Shrunk the Kids video game.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
65 millimeters in the making.
Hell did we get ourselves into?
Yeah, Duskblood could be here. You're right. That could be the game. If there is anything. Grounded 2. Alright, we're about an hour in. Still no Final Fantasy VII Remake, guys. I'm not exactly confident it's gonna be here.
Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Mafia, the old country.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia, the Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
Didn't he release that fucking, like, Evolution game? Wasn't there that game?
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step.
This is about like the Salem witch trials or some shit?
I am ready.
Amsterdam.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, the film is the talking. That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Games Store.
He is very nervous. He's shaking, bro.
I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come.
I would be too if I was revealing my game on stage.
Join us for the journey. Merci and panache kaolis.
Oh, do you actually get to play as a cat? Was she using a broom? I couldn't tell, or is that just a staff? Or a cane? Actually doesn't look like a bad game either.
Still to come, come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What? Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
A 100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
I told y'all to get ready for all the horror games.
Your book, bound in blood, inspires those who are worthy. The spiral
Saw Genesis.
ever deeper. Let the games begin.
Our war's end approaches.
CI Games.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice.
It's like a naked woman.
We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
That was a clean swipe.
Is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2, wishlist now.
That was like that was a Souls-like game, right?
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed on a separatist fleet massing in the Serralona system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Fennec? Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
A tactical Star Wars game? It's kind of cool.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
General Skywalker.
Star Wars Zero Company.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged, hiding.
Come in.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
You don't give up easy, eh?
Neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son, you've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Prentice's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
The Blood of Dawnwalker.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
That's a pretty big deal, I guess. Is this like a single player game or a story driven game? It's like an Among Us story.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette? Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So, you'd rather call a meeting than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
Yeah, but
just-
I just don't understand why you...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back.
Delta. If only there was someone who could take charge.
Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red. The hot one. What's back there?
Oh, wow. We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from the left, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive.
I'm pulling out my Cloud Strife glass for good luck.
Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk. Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about.
I'm not feeling good anymore that we're gonna see it, guys. I feel like they would have shown it by now. Unless they're saving it for close to the end, but... Well, there's Final Fantasy XIV. That's all you're gonna get, guys. two little ads for games from Square. I forgot, Final Fantasy XIV is actually coming to the Switch too. That's crazy, dog.
Brothers, the time is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
NC? This theme song sounds cool. Ion. Someone was excited. Or Ion 2.
Find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Kudo Games. CD Projekt Red is involved?
Simulation?
Time to knock the rust off.
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
We're on the anime game kick.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line.
Bro, Final Fantasy never ends a show. Like, I don't think I've ever seen that happen ever at any of these types of shows. I would be shocked if they ended the show on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its
Okay,
collab with
it's still
Sony
synced properly.
on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
What is this? Capcom? Oh, is this Monster Hunter?
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky. I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
See, this is Final Fantasy. There's chocobos. This is Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, guys. See, he's got a big Buster Sword.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too powerful to tame. Too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
Monster Hunter Wilds. Ascendance. It's an Adamantus. See, it's Final Fantasy, guys.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Oregon, Shanghai. This is a Chinese game? Chinese-made game. Would be my guess. Damn, they are very good at making high-level fucking graphics.
Obsession. Step in a dream.
Kong Kong Z? What the hell is this game? This is another one of these, like, Chinese character action games. Did he just summon that thing? This is Final Fantasy VII Remake, guys. See, this is the new summon. This is the new summon. Oh, he's protecting me. That's cool.
Disrupting my play? You know not your place!
Swords of Legends.
Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
This is actually the new mini game at the Gold Saucer, guys. That's what this is. See, it's more Final Fantasy VII. It's close enough to a chocobo. Sega. Sonic. Super Speed. Sonic Racing Crossworlds, where you can play as Ninja Turtles. Is that Avatar character in there? Oh yeah, it was. It had the logo there. Godzilla? Is he playable, or is this just like a... What the fuck? Evangelion, man, when they said this was like Cross Worlds game, they weren't fucking kidding, bro. Sonic Pico Park. Still going fast. Are they gonna announce like a big new game next? Is that what this is?
Happy anniversary, Sonic, and happy birthday, Sega. All right. Now, the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end.
Okay, that's not Final Fantasy VII.
Part to this.
Some anime. Oh, Attack on Titan. Koei Tecmo. Oh, yeah, they made one of those. They made the last game, didn't they? The Dynasty Warriors people. Those character models looked weird. Why do they look so weird?
奴らが捧げた命の行方を見届けに。
ごめん。
Attack on Titan 3. Yeah, yeah, I kind of agree with you, Secret Bunny Ninja. I don't know. It didn't look all that great.
Comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide. This is Clutch from Maverick Games.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started. I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Clutch.
The dead won't rise. But their sons.
Yep. Yeah, that Forza game did really well too.
All respect. You'll harvest. One.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely will want to stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit and we don't care, broken jokes and broken air. They say grow up at your age, with your side another flame. Make it out, don't look back, burn this moment till it cracks. If this one won't
This looks familiar. Is this that gotcha game? Isn't there like a pirate gotcha game? Yeah, this is that like gotcha game with turn-based combat. I've heard of this game. Yeah, see, they didn't really show gameplay though. I mean, it was a cool song, licensed song or whatever it was.
Guys, is it me or is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems different. Has he always had that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh, yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different too.
What in the Sam Hill?
Are they just trying to sell merch?
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, coronation could have knocked off, do this. Howdy, Duke.
Howdy Duke.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100%
It's a sale.
Real deals on select titles. No knockoffs.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society, Mr. Graves!
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah, screaming that shot. When I pulled up the lot, that sun. Reppin' my town, when you see me, you know everything. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
Is this like Digimon? Or is this something Pal World related? I can't remember. I don't know. Furries of the forest. Is she gonna use that fish as a blade? That's actually clever. She just opened up the fish and like the bone is like a blade. Creativity points for that. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's a Pal World thing. Pal World 1.0. That game was like in early access? I thought it like officially released. I don't know. I mean, the Summer Game Fest was the place where they like first revealed that game, I think.
1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
No, this isn't it. Fuck. Come on, Jeff. Come on, Jeff.
People are dying.
He got me. He got me.
Is out there.
He got me by saying it was going to return. That it was like a world that we already explored or whatever, right? Fuck.
Your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock? You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
This is the Wolf Among Us, right? Yeah, this company went out of business. Is it still the same company or like what?
Ready to get to work?
Oh, it's a Telltale series, so I guess they're back. So they're remastering it too? The first one?
I know I don't look human.
These lips are sealed, but I'm not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
That's right, Big V is finally back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2020.
I still remember the day when The Walking Dead won Game of the Year.
Now this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
This looks kind of cool. An interesting sci-fi city. I thought you were saying VII. It's like Final Fantasy IX. What is this? She looks like she's like 8 years old. Oh, is this the next Stellar Blade game? I haven't even played the first one.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
Doors closing. How's it looking out there?
I can't stand.
This has to be Stellar Blade 2, right?
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Hey.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The false rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
It's like hand-to-hand combat? This is very... That suit is very reminiscent of Stellar Blade for sure. She's like a martial artist this time. Did she just like remove his jaw? Holy shit. Stellar Blade Blood Rain. Is that the full-on second game, or is that like... I'm assuming it's a
That
sequel.
was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by
Yeah, it's a
the
sequel.
team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years.
Come on, Jeff.
Fighter 6 was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Yeah, we're not gonna see Final Fantasy VII, guys. It would have to be the last game. There's no way that a Final Fantasy game ends the show.
Fascinating.
Oh, fuck! What? She's gonna be... Is Final Fantasy VII coming next? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6.
Guys?
Director of Square Enix.
Are they... Oh! Oh, he's here! Oh boy. Are they gonna then reveal the next... I don't want to get too excited. And, you gotta cheer him on. My boy Hamaguchi. I've got the cloud glass.
Loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this: to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights.
I thought everyone wanted her in Tekken.
として形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんです
I don't play Street Fighter, but I might now. No.
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
Is that all they're gonna do? They're not gonna reveal the next game? We'll have to find out.
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us.
All right, come on, come on.
Stage. Then we'll see you guys again.
That was just a warm-up, right? That was just a warm-up.
Time for our final announcement.
Oh, this is the final.
I know. What's it gonna be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through dominion. By his will, a star.
It is it.
A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet
oh my God.
answered.
Is that the weapon?
Awakening mighty weapons to stand against.
Hell fucking yeah, dude!
Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Oh my God, it looks like it's running in 60 FPS.
World's in trouble.
The high wind!
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth.
Oh, they got like jumper suits, bro. That's like from the part in Midgar. What? His bust. Wow, that is. Wu-Tai! There's Vincent's combat. He's transforming into his beast. There's no UI here. So we can't really ascertain like what's. He could summon like a fucking Leviathan? What the hell? Oh, there's a new outfit for Tifa. They got new outfits?
weapon, I see.
Oh my god.
These things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
The fucking ruby weapon.
Let us put your
Oh, that's the ultimate weapon.
Cloud.
Revelation! Revelation!
Wouldn't have made it this far without you guys.
This looks...
You down.
This definitely looks better than Rebirth. Just at a glance. Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! We're gonna have to go through and sift through that trailer, guys.
Not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the
Oh.
director of Final Fantasy.
Oh wait, no, he's gonna talk.
Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で、発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝
He says something about story. That's all I know.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in the story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身もこのシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too have carried a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。
Are they gonna give us a time frame?
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Okay. Like, kudos to Hamaguchi for trying to say that in English.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Oh, there's more?
Do it. Take it away, Matt.
Are they
Mind if I do?
As we
This looks so good.
the meteor looms in the sky.
Oh, that's the Junon part.
A constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series.
These are definitely new character models.
Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgard,
Oh my god, dude.
archipelago, to the warrior nation of
Is this gonna... There's no way this is gonna run at 60 FPS on fucking PS5.
protect the whole world at once.
Is it?
You need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith.
So it's Final Fantasy VII Fortnite.
From the sky above to the ground below.
Wow.
Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands. But no matter your destination, to
Wow.
defeat your enemy,
Oh, that was the fucking happy turtle. The happy turtle.
trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles.
Is
in
this the...
Cloud
This is the Northern Crater,
An
right?
epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation.
Oh, we are getting some... Okay, so you got the little pips still.
Action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight
So their synergy abilities are back.
tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course,
Magic Pot is a summon.
entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Damn, this looks so good. There's no way it's gonna look this good on PS5, guys, right?
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button.
Hell fucking yeah, dude. Alright, so he's got like some little meter.
Their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon
He's got, like,
only gets you so far.
I guess they have costumes now.
Capabilities, try this on for size.
Oh, this is the new menu? Oh, this looks nice.
Or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle.
Wait, so it actually like affects your combat abilities? So it's like, so they've added like jobs to the game? Is that, am I getting this right?
Planet itself has unleashed its last
I don't know, I'm so overwhelmed by excitement that I'm like, I'm gonna have to go through this and rewatch all this shit.
of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga.
Oh, that's the Junon part.
It's clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One
Genova fight. Damn, dude, that looks so good. The world there. Oh my fucking god, dude. Whispers. Oh, that's gonna piss a bunch of people up. Was that the one in Junon? The fucking... Man, they showed a lot of this game. This must be coming fairly soon.
Thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look.
Is this summer 27?
I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
Yes, Matt.
We ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, you better take a look.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the Junon part? Heidegger? Is this CG? This has to be pre-rendered, right? Oh my fucking lord. Holy shit. Blast him with the Sister Ray. Hell yeah. Oh my fucking god. That has to be CG, right? There's no way. Spring 2027. Okay, so they're not giving like a date or a month. So that would be... So it could still be June. Remember, summer technically doesn't start until the end of June. Technically.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Oh my god.
All platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Yeah, basically a year away. Yeah, I told y'all that they never reveal games, like, or at least debut games, less than a year in advance.
Game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. David F starts right now.
Well, they delivered. They delivered. Jeff had the goods this year. I don't know why I repeated.
If you want a super fresh, high quality.
Well, that was something. I'm gonna have to analyze the fuck out of everything we do. We just saw a bunch of stuff, and there's probably also updates on their website and on social media, all sorts of stuff. There was a lot there. There was a lot. I probably missed shit as I was watching it. They did show some of the interface. I think when they showed Vincent and Sid's combat. So I'll have to review that and see like what we can surmise. I did notice that there was like a little circle for Vincent's transformation with like a 1 on it. So I don't know how his transformations are going to work. I'm assuming you transform for a certain period of time and then he untransforms, but yeah. yeah, it's going to be like a 1 hour video. I don't know when that video will come out. I might have to. There was so much that I might even have to split things into multiple videos. I don't know. Because there was a lot there. Like if I take too long, then by the time I get all the fucking info out, right, no one's going to watch the video because it's outdated. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but man, I think that's the first time that a Final Fantasy game has like closed a show. Has ever like actually closed a show. That's crazy. So, I mean, look, they didn't have Kingdom Hearts 4 or anything else, but I'm good, right? They got the Final Fantasy 7 shit. We got to see quite a bit of Wutai. The weapons look amazing in this. You know, people were worried for some reason with Ever Crisis that like the weapons were going to be small because they were. I'm like, bro, when you see the real game, the weapons are fucking massive in this. Yeah, there was like the dress ups that there were like costumes. It sounded like that actually plays into the gameplay is what they were saying. So it's almost like a job system. So it is kind of like a dress sphere thing from 10 to, I think. I'll have to go back and rewatch that to see exactly how that plays into the gameplay. I'm a little iffy on that system because there's already a lot of customization with the materia system, so it's like, does it really even need that? But I don't know. Yeah, you were right. They actually ended the show on Final Fantasy VII on a Final Fantasy game. That's crazy. That's crazy. Maybe Square Enix just shilled out all the money because they're like, bro, we gotta sell the copies, right? They got to get it into the mainstream. They got to get people hyped for for Final Fantasy again, because they've been losing a lot of fans and the games aren't selling as well as they probably should be. But you know, all around, this was actually a really good show, even if it didn't end on Final Fantasy VII. This is probably by far the best Summer Game Fest display I've ever seen, right? I mean, they opened the show with some bangers, right? People were excited for that Alien Isolation game and stuff. I know I'm not, I don't really play survival horror games, but they even had Code Veronica right at the beginning, so this is a good show overall, right? Probably one of the best. Usually Summer Game Fest is boring. It's usually Summer Snooze Fest is what... Usually that's what this show turns out to be. This year was not the case at all. They had pretty much back-to-back like games I think people are interested in. Even the games that or like new IP seemed interesting. So skill tree plus materia plus job is kind of wild. Yeah, I mean, because they already had in Rebirth they added like a skill tree thing. So I don't know, it might be, we'll reserve judgment. I'm sure it's not going to ruin the game by any means, but it might be a little bit overwhelming with the amount of customization you have. But we'll have to see how it plays. But otherwise, it seems like the gameplay is pretty much the same otherwise, which is what I would expect. But, the developers did say, they were like, oh, we're going to do like new things with the action combat and stuff. And, maybe we just haven't seen that yet, but it doesn't seem like, seems like it still pretty much plays the same. They even had like the synergy pips, so synergy moves look like they're coming back, which is a good thing. I don't want them to remove that. That was kind of a cool feature of Rebirth. The high wind, I'm gonna have to analyze all the shit with the high wind. You can parachute. I need to look to see whether the high wind is, when you're traveling in the high wind, I wasn't paying close enough attention when watching it, whether it's actually in the seamless world or not, or if it's like a replica of the world, and then when you parachute, it like loads in the part of the world you're supposed to be at. It seems like it almost seemed like it was part of the world, but we'll do an analysis. I do have to go and eat because it's late. Of course, unfortunately, these shows are like 2 hours, so I would probably do maybe some live stream reviews of like the trailer footage, but I kind of gotta go eat, guys. The load screen, well, the PS5 does have the SSD, so I don't expect the load screens to be particularly long. But I don't think the graphics are going to look that good. Like, I mean, this game looked like it had even higher fidelity models, and it looked like it was running in 60 FPS. So, maybe it runs that way on PS5 Pro, but probably not on PS5. And I was kind of thinking, I didn't mention this in a video, but because Hamaguchi always said that they target higher end PCs, so I'm not entirely surprised. What is surprising is that this game is coming out so soon, even though they've done all this shit, right? This team, man, just really they just knock it out of the park every time. It's crazy that they were able to redo these character models. I mean, I don't want to say they're redone from scratch, but they're higher fidelity than they were in Rebirth, that's for sure. The fact that they're able to do that and still get this game out in a reasonable span of time, and like it'll be about 3.5 years is kind of, or no, about 3 years actually. It depends on when it comes out in spring, right? If it's like June 20th, right before summer starts, then more like 3.5 years. But either way, I've got stuff to analyze and videos to make, so I'll be busy. Thank you all for showing up. This is a great live stream. We had probably better turnout than I think I've ever had on one of these, which is not saying much. But I appreciate y'all who did show up. But I got a jet.